Hi guys, it's Lunar here, welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video, going over the latest mods out for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in Skyrim every single day. If you haven't done so yet, check out today's previous video for 10 mods to look through. This video also has 10 mods, as they are smaller mods. No really big ones were out today, but we can take a look at what there is. With that being said, we can jump straight into number 1. Our first mod is called Chain Phantasm. Chain Phantasm is a power that summons chains and traps any enemies inside. When this happens, your opponent is trapped and you can use your best weapon to attack them. It uses 100% of your magicka, so be careful, and the ability can be found under the power section in your magic menu. Next up, we have another similar kind of one that's called Hydra Shop. This is a power that needs to be used with a bow and has 3 different kinds: Fire Shot, Ice Shot, and Lightning Shot. You can select any of them by pressing the RB button. The power gives you the ability to lock onto a lot of enemies, and you can shoot the selected elemental shot. Once you do, you can do damage to those enemies. So overall, 2 really cool mods. Our next mod is called 4K loading screens, and all this mod does is simply make it all the loading screens in game 4K images of Skyrim. So if you want to see some cool high quality images of Skyrim when you wait, then download this mod. Next up, we have improved dual wielding animation. The mod's main intention is to make movements more fluid. It doesn't drastically change dual wield animations, it's just a simple tweak that mostly changes the animation from offhand moves to rhymed with attacking hand. So the different changes the mod makes are to idle and turning animations, running animations, normal attacks, and power attacks, all of which apply to all the different directions that you can move and attack. And I definitely have to say, after installing, it definitely does make attacking more fluid feeling. Next up, we have Khajiit Child Maisha. The mod adds Khajiit Child, who is named Maisha, and she has a standalone facial texture and facial expressions as well. She does have a little bit of a face glitch at the minute, but that will be sorted soon, I'm sure. You can adopt her, and if you're looking for her, she is found at the Crabber Shanty in the game. So if you're sick of all those human kids as your children, then you can get a Khajiit Child called Maisha. Next up, Better Stormcall. The mod is called Better Stormcall, and all the mod does is make the Stormcall shout non-hostile when you use it. So nothing much more is needed to be said about this one. If you don't want the shout to be hostile, then you can download this mod. Definitely a cool one, as it's one of my favorite shouts to use. Elenwen's Solar Passage. The mod provides a passage into Elenwen's Solar at the Thalamore Embassy. The mod is designed to bypass the locked door into the Solar. That's all the mod does, so if you have issues getting into there, then you can download this mod and bypass it instead. Next up, we have Chantry of the Nights. In this mod, you can find a snow elf themed temple or player home located in the Sea of Ghosts to the north of Widow's Watch ruins. It has racks, chests, beds, crafting tables, and some other curious stuff like a cheat chest full of gold, for example. The house is kind of built into a glacier almost, and it's actually pretty awesome and big as well. It comes with all the regular stuff that you can find in a house, like living areas, dining table, kitchen, enchanter, forge, sleeping areas, and there are also plenty of different shrines as well. So overall, a really awesome player home for PlayStation 4. Next up, we have Unblocked Activation Fix. This mod makes objects previously blocked by bug scripts fixable. This mod is not designed to work constantly, but it will work when you go close to the thing that is broken. So here is how the mod kind of works. Imagine you uninstall the mod and suddenly something is not working. Or you just encounter the bug in Falskar, for example, where you're unable to activate some levers. Those type of bugs are now fixable with this mod. There are hundreds of different scripts that block the activation of some objects in game. The game will keep the reference blocked even after you uninstall the responsible mod. This issue is caused by scripts, but can't be fixed by script cleaners or other mods because the information about blocking it is kept by the object reference, not the script instance. So this is how you can fix it with this mod. Install the mod. Walk near the block reference or object, it will be unblocked automatically. Continue with the other block references. Start sneaking, save the game, and uninstall the mod after it's fixed, or you can just disable it. Works with any reference, so door, furniture, chest, lever, buttons, etc. that were created with the vanilla object class. So overall, put simply, if you have a bug that doesn't allow you to activate some items in game, like you can see in the video that you can't activate the forge, then you can install this, go beside it, it should make that object now work. So overall, a really useful bug fixer. Our final mod is the Dark Souls 2 Pursuer Armor, from Dark Souls obviously. The armor is a male only armor and can be crafted at the forge simply under the steel category. The armor comes with helmet, the armor itself, gauntlets and boots. all of which can be refined and enchanted if you want to improve them from the armor rating which they have, which is equivalent to the Dragon's Scale armor, which is light armor, but if you want to look at a heavy armor, they're probably around the same as ebony armor. Not quite, but almost. Overall, there's not much to say about this mod. If you're looking for a cool Dark Souls armor, then you can definitely download this one. It's not the highest quality texture I've ever seen, but it's still a really awesome looking armor. I guess any armor from Dark Souls is worth downloading. So guys, I want to say thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon with more Skyrim mod videos. Hit subscribe now on screen if you haven't done so yet, or click the link to my previous video. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest releases, please turn on notifications, the little bell thing next to the subscribe button, to see all of my latest videos as soon as they are released, including daily console mod videos and more every single day. You can also follow me on Twitter as well. With all that being said, until next time guys, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.